Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Excel. In this module, I want to show you how you can join cells together using functions and other features in Excel. So the first one I'm going to do is text join. I want these columns to be in one single cell. I have the function up there so you can see what I'm going to type, but it's basically equals text join. Press your tab key to get a bracket, and then looking at the help underneath, it says what is your delimiter basically. Is it a comma, a space, a tab? I want a space between these words, so I need to do open quotes, press the space bar, close quotes, then I do a comma. Now it's asking me what to do if it's empty. Include empty cells would be false, and I know that you can type 0 to include empty cells, comma, and now I can just click on the cells that I want. So comma each time, and then just click on each cell, comma, and then close the bracket when you're finished. Click the tick, and then it will fill it, and then you can just pull it down. Now this is a formula, so if I change anything here, that automatic will pick that up. So that's why it's a good feature. If I do Control Z to undo that. Another function that does similar things is a CONCAT function. And you can see the formula here, so it's very similar. So if I go equals concat, which replaces concatenation, so I want to join that cell, comma, with a space first of all, which is again the two quotes, comma, and then that cell, comma, with a space, comma, and then that cell. So I don't need a space after that one, so I can just close the bracket there, click that tick, and I get exactly the same. So if I pull that down, I get the same. If I change this one again, you can see it's picking up that change straight away. I'll just do undo. Now there's also a feature called flash fill. So if I just insert a column here, insert a column, so just get myself some space, I can do flash fill by giving this the computer an example of this table, what I want. So I'm just basically going to type the same information in here. So if I go Steve Saxton sales, all I need to do now to get it into one cell, I've give the computer an example, is press enter and do Control E, and it will drop it down. So that's great, except for, it's also picked up that bit there, I don't want that one. The problem with that one is it's quick and it's great, but if you want it to be dynamic, if I press admin there, you see these two functions are dynamic, both of them, but this one stayed static, so I would have to type the top example again and press Control E again. It is not using formulas, so it's not using so much memory as these two would. If this was like a million rows deep, you would probably have an issue getting Excel to load up. But there are three examples of how you can join a text string together from separate cells. Flash fill, text join function, and concat. So that's all I want to talk about in this little video. So hopefully that information is of use. Thank you for your time, and I'll catch you on the next one.